Okay, tonight we're going to troubleshoot a error called Service Park Assist, and it should come up here when you put it in reverse. Now remember, do not turn on your vehicle when troubleshooting this. Um, you only have to turn the key on, and then while you put it in reverse, sorry about this. Sorry about that. So there it is. Service Park Assist. And my rear hatch is open. And my door is open. Thanks for telling me that. Service Park Assist. So, what we do is what we go ahead, do not use the e-brake or it shuts the whole system down for the Park Assist. And it won't give you the information to troubleshoot it. So, we're going to step back here. Okay. I'm going to show you real quick on how to test these sensors. You can use an audio recorder, anything. You just need some type of microphone setup. I just have my Pixel 4 with audio recorder program. So I'm going to go ahead and hit record, and I'm going to go through and call sensor 1, sensor 2, sensor 3, etc. Normally, you don't have a camera on you when you do this. So we're going to fire up the program, and I'm going to point that's my little microphone, towards the sensor for each one. I'm going to hit record. Actually, before this, we need to put it in. Okay, sensor 1. Sensor 2. Sensor 3. Sensor 4. Okay, let me go back. We'll hit stop on that. And we will go replay that. Sensor 1. Sensor 2. Sensor 3. Sensor 4. Okay. So, from our findings, sensor, what we refer to, the sensor 1, just to make life easy, is this guy right here. So you have two options. One, you can go down to your local GM dealer and pick one up for, to be exact, mine was $219. Or you can go down to your aftermarket local auto parts store and pick one up for $37. Okay, so either way, they do not come painted to match the trim of your vehicle. So right now, I do have a new one. They come from Dorman, and of course, not very many aftermarkets they don't make for GM. So I have some Duplicolor that matches this paint, which is silver birch metallic. It's a good match. They just forgot the metallic. But that's all right. It still matches pretty well. So right now, I do have that drying. It's outside is in this building for some reason right now. It's 100% humidity, which you don't want to paint in that kind of humidity, or you'll get moisture in your paint and it'll turn white. In case you didn't know that. That's another little tip. So the two outside ones are the easy ones. You can get to them from right underneath the truck. You can actually see them and everything. The two center ones, there's a couple bolts that you have to take out the bumper and push out on the plastic bumper that goes over the real bumper actually. So when that gets done drying, I'll show you how to install that, and we'll retest and see if we can get that message to go away. Of course, I forgot my handheld computer, so hopefully the code clears itself right away. And so we'll be back. Okay, we're back underneath the truck. Looking at sensor 1, here's the old one. Like I said, the two outside ones are easy to get to. They're just kind of pressed between this pin and that pin. So we just kind of lift them up. Hopefully my head doesn't get in your way. Okay, so it pops right out. I don't know if you're able to see that, but we can see out the bumper. And then it's just a matter of squeezing. Let's see if I can get a shot of this. Nope, probably not. And you have big hands, big arms. You can't really see it, but it's just a matter of squeezing the top and pulling. There's just a small little clip. You press down. Sometimes it's easier to get up with one hand. There we go. So, here's the old one. And you can see there's a, anyway, I'm looking upside down here at my display. There's a little rubber gasket that goes around. And you should wear safety glasses so you don't get rust in your eye. As I'm kindly reminded. So the new one does come with that. So I have the new one ready to go, right sitting up here on top. Okay, hopefully I don't scratch it as I kind of rushed to paint it. Like I say, the dew point humidity is really high right now. So hopefully I don't scratch it when I put it back in there. So we just got to figure out, it only goes in there one way. Okay, see? That should snap. There it goes. It never snapped, but it clicked. Just gonna double check. Yep, it's in there. So carefully, I'm gonna try to get that back through the hole without scratching that new paint. Okay. Okay, that looks good. So, I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to get the camera back out from underneath the truck. Okay, we got the camera back out of the truck. Here's the new one we just put in. And here's another one. The sensor 2. So, you can see it's got a little bit of moisture in it. Hopefully it dries out, but not that big. When you zoom out, you can't really notice it. Actually, it kind of matches the other two. So, dupa color, I hate it. I hate the company. They make sucky products, but they can match paint good. So let's go through and do a retest to see if sensors wasn't working. So what I'm going to go turn on the ignition on my truck, put it in park. Hopefully it doesn't roll. You should chalk your tires when you do this. But we're on level ground so far, it hasn't rolled on me. And I have to find my phone. Give me 1 second. Watching for the error. Okay. Well, the good news is the error's gone, so we should be able to hear something. Let's see. Where's my program? Audio recorder. Here we go. Oh, it's working already. Well, I guess I don't need to go through the test. As you can hear, it's saying I'm too close to something. So that fixed it. As you can hear. So that concludes this video. Here's the old sensor. They're all, like I said, they're all the same part number. for any particular vehicle. It's not damaged in any way, but for some reason it had enough. So thanks for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe. This will be on YouTube and my Facebook. Thanks.